A touching story of surviving that fire. A family got calls warning them to get out of their house fast as flames approached. But they were on a rafting trip at the time and feared for their animals and their service dog back at home. Although badly burned, tonight we know Toby, the dog, is okay. A pretty scary story. We want to get to Fox 12's KANDRA Kent from our mobile newsroom tonight with what happened. KANDRA?
Absolutely, Bonnie. And Tuesday was a very scary day for the Wills family. Like you said, they were on the river at the time, unable to do anything. Now, they weren't home when those flames broke out, like I mentioned. And today they are grateful that first responders were able to save their pets. This is Toby, resting and recovering after a harrowing escape from the Miller Road fire that nearly took the service dog's life and his home outside Maupin.
He said that he had found Toby on fire at one point, and he had tried to put him out and had him under his truck for a little while, but he ran off. And the other firefighters that found him down the road said that they found him running through the fire.
Toby's owner sat down with Fox 12 via video chat Friday, just a few days after the chaotic fire swept through their 80-acre property. And although the worst of it is seemingly over, the Wills family is not yet resting easy.
We go around the house and check for smoke before we go to bed.
We keep putting out fires right behind the house.
The Wills family told Fox 12 they were out on a guided rafting trip on the Deschutes River Tuesday morning when they got word that their home, their pets, and Ben Wills' 7-year-old service dog were all in danger.
Once we got into cell phone range, everyone was calling us, telling that to get out of there and not to be at home.
But Ben and his wife Tess were determined to save their pets, their house, and Toby.
When we came around and a fire burst in front of our car, and we couldn't go any further than the fire department pulled up and put out the fire and told us to come up there and asked us if we were missing our dog.
Sure enough, it was Toby up ahead, hurting but alive.
I barely recognized him, but it was my dog.
Tess then took Toby to the vet for care while Ben went to work fighting the fire and helping save their home and their other pets.
Some sergeant called me and said that he had been up to the house and let the dogs out, so that way they stood a chance. And for some reason, there's a magic bubble around our house and our giant propane tank that didn't burn.
Thankful for firefighters and all the first responders who came to the rescue in their time of need.
We've been overwhelmed by support.
And grateful this special pup is going to be okay.
He's a wonderful dog. He's, been my best friend, and he's helped me through a lot.
The family also told me that Toby's wounds are actually pretty minor and he is going to be okay. Now, this is not the first wildfire scare that the family has actually dealt with. They say back in 2020, the White River fire actually burned really close up to their property line and basically burned everything across the street from them. Reporting live from our mobile newsroom, KANDRA Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.